Hey guys, it's Mr. Samine, and today we're going to talk about the 5 major extinctions that have happened on Earth. Goals of this video. So again, we're answering the essential question, how has Earth's environment changed over time, and how have those changes affected life? Specifically, we're looking at the questions, what are the 5 mass extinctions, and why did those mass extinctions occur, and how have they affected life on Earth? So as you'll see in this video, what has happened to life on Earth is that we've expanded in species, getting many more species, and then something will happen to Earth's environment so that those species will go through an extinction, so a reduction of the number of species. The first mass extinction that we'll talk about happened during the Ordovician and Silurian time periods. During these time periods, most life on Earth lived in the sea. During this mass extinction, 85% of the species that lived in the sea became extinct. Scientists think that this mass extinction occurred because of a decrease in temperature. This decrease in temperature caused a huge sheet of ice to form over the southern hemisphere, and it also caused a decrease in sea levels. All of these things played out together to cause this mass extinction. The second mass extinction that we'll talk about happened during the Devonian period, later on in the Devonian period. During this mass extinction, 75% of the species became extinct, and life in the shallow seas was most affected. Scientists think that this mass extinction happened because of a decrease of oxygen in the oceans, a possible asteroid impacts, changes in the level of the sea, and new species of plants changing the balance of ecosystems. The next mass extinction that we're going to talk about happened during the Permian time period. This was one of the largest mass extinctions. 96% of the species went extinct. The 4% of species that survived created all the species that we know on Earth today. Marine life and insects were affected by this extinction. In fact, this is one of the few extinctions that really had a large impact on the insect species. Some reasons that scientists think that this mass extinction happened were because of asteroid impacts, large volcanic eruptions, a decrease in oxygen in the atmosphere, and changes in the level of the seas. The fourth mass extinction occurred during the Triassic and Jurassic periods. During this extinction, 50% of the species went extinct. This affected marine reptiles and large amphibians. Scientists aren't sure why, but plants were largely unaffected by this mass extinction. This mass extinction was probably caused by changes in the temperature, asteroid impacts, and large volcanic eruptions. The last mass extinction that we'll talk about happened during the Cretaceous and Tertiary periods. This mass extinction is the most famous because it was the extinction of the dinosaurs, but it also affected a lot of other plants and animals on Earth. There were many causes for this mass extinction. Temperatures were changing on Earth, there were large volcanic eruptions, the level of the oceans was dropping. All of these combined with a large asteroid that hit Earth where we know as the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, all combined to cause this mass extinction. So to recap, Earth has undergone about 5 major mass extinctions over the course of its history. During these mass extinctions, the population of Earth went from many different types of species to only a few surviving species. Those are the species that are able to survive the rapid changes that happen in Earth's environment. Some of these rapid changes occurred because of changes in temperature, changes in sea level, asteroid impacts, and volcanic eruptions.